Hello everybody and welcome back again to FJPT round of 64. Bans have already happened. DT1 is the ban from Kekbreon, a very popular ban. A lot of players not too comfortable with that AR10 DT. And a Nomad 3 ban out of Chocolla. I'm a little bit surprised by that. It does tend to be one of the easier maps in the pool in my opinion. Pick is going to be DT2. Just be a second here. I'm just trying to get Cryolian in here. are live. And welcome, Triolian, back to the commentator booth.
Hello, hello.
Always nice not to solo commentate.
I honestly don't mind doing either.
No, that's fair. Especially with these shorter matches, it's really not bad at all.
Yeah.
Now, when you have to commentate like a grand finals or finals match, it's not so fun on your own.
Yeah. In later stages, you definitely need more than one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, really just waiting to start the map. This should be a little bit closer. Seeds are much closer. I don't know exactly what seed.
Well, they are closer, but it's not as close because this is still seed 8 versus 50 something.
Yeah, still fairly high, but anything can happen.
Yeah. We've seen upsets, have we? Have we seen upset yet?
We have actually. We saw, I think it was seed 41 beat seed 24. So not like a massive upset, but still an upset.
Yeah. At least on paper.
Yes, exactly. I guess that's why you call them upsets. You really don't see all that many of them.
That's true.
And here we go, DT2, absolute banger.
Yeah, actually not sure. Have they actually played any of the actual picks yet, or is it your first?
This is the first one. So currently 0-0, and oh, it looks like Chocolla's miss was just a bunch of miss. So it's actually Kekbreon finding the first miss. I think this is Chocolla's pick. I think Chocolla is a really insane DT player. I think that is an actual miss from Chocolla.
Oh, yeah, that is a fail. But that is a fail from Kekbreon.
Yeah, Kekbreon.
Didn't matter all too much with that miss.
Could not keep up, and that is going to be it.
Yeah.
For Kekbreon.
And just like that, 1 point to Chocolla.
Yep. And you know what I just realized is I feel like there's not going to be much point in having a stat sheet for this tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
Because half the people who won are going to have really low scores just because they didn't play the whole map. It is going to be a halftime pick though, that is interesting.
Oh.
Now what I did notice is a lot of the lower kind of seeded players, there's a decent amount of them that kind of struggled a lot on the modded picks, but they just like popped off on easy and half time, which really boosted their ranking, and so they qualified through good easy and half time performances. So
yeah, it's a little bit weird, but it is what it is.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, Chocolla does not have the map. Nice.
No map.
Feels good. Can tell Chocolla has practiced hard for this one.
Yes. They're definitely oozing all of that confidence.
I will say though, of all the maps, halftime is pretty tough to sight read. All of the low AR maps are pretty tough to sight read in my opinion.
Yeah, low AR isn't exactly a very popular skill to have.
No, exactly.
So I guess right now we're just waiting for Chocolla to finish their download. 30 seconds.
Yep,
Uh,
hopefully. Shouldn't take
well, I
too
guess this is why you download the pool in advance.
Pretty
No side
much,
read.
yeah. That is the ideal way to do it.
Although I'm not really one to talk because like, I downloaded half the pool in advance and the other half before the match started.
Nice. Yeah, I've done the same a few times.
Because at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna practice this category and then I'll just leave the rest for. I just hope they don't pick it. But then in the last minute, I think maybe I should probably download in case they actually do pick it.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. I mean, I think for the most part it doesn't really matter, but if you have slow internet, you should probably download the pool in advance so it's not waiting a minute on every pick.
Yeah, and the Southeast Asian region definitely has internet issues a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're finally getting into halftime 1.
Or the only halftime pick.
Yes.
Do you think we'll get to tiebreaker?
No. I don't think so, personally.
Alright.
But we'll see. If I had to give a prediction, I would say 4-2.
Okay, 42. I can see that. You do see Chocolla having a little bit of an issue sight reading this. Kekbreon definitely having a much better time with it.
Yeah, but with Kekbreon finding a miss there, Chocolla trades it back actually.
Yeah.
Both
Chocolla
players,
with like a lot more.
yeah, both players hitting the space section, and 5k doesn't seem like much. But keep in mind, with both halftime and spun out, I think the multiplier is like 0.35 or something ridiculous like that. So
It's very low.
yeah, so a 5k point difference is actually pretty decent. By no means a win though. Chocolla is definitely coming back here, especially with all the misses from Kekbreon, and Chocolla hitting that big jump section is going to be huge actually, and helping Chocolla to come back here.
Yeah, they've managed to cut the lead down a little bit, but misses right after, so that it's gonna even it out a little bit more.
Yeah, and the thing to keep in mind about these halftime picks is that because the multiplier is so low for combo, combo is actually super important, but Kekbreon fails.
Yeah, it finds the fail, unfortunate.
Oh,
Even
man.
has a higher score, but that's how it is with past tournaments. Score doesn't really matter if you're just gonna fail out.
Yeah, higher score, higher accuracy, but just can't pass that section, and that's going to be a second point for Chocolla here. It's looking so good. And I think the one thing to keep in mind about halftime too is that because the multiplier is so low, accuracy just becomes significantly more important.
Yes, that you cannot afford to sleep on that.
No, exactly. The lower the multiplier is, the more important accuracy becomes. Now, TB has been played once, actually. If you're asking about in this match, I don't think it will be played, but if you meant in this round, then TB has already been played.
Yeah.
I think it was the first match, actually, that went to tiebreaker.
Yes, it was. There's actually 2 matches that went to tiebreaker.
Really? Okay, I hadn't seen the second one.
Yeah, first match between Raxi and Tomato Sora, and then there's also Daikon versus Mr. Tigger.
Yeah, I don't think the first 2 were streamed. I think we've this morning has been the first matches that were streamed. So the 2 tiebreaker matches, I don't think either of which were streamed, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunate.
If we had more streamers, maybe.
A pick has come from Chocolla, and it's gonna be Nomad 2.
Oh, this.
Magnum.
Now, I was a little bit surprised by this, but I have heard a lot of people have been failing this map within the first like 30 seconds, so I could see this one not lasting very long.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Might be pleasantly surprised, who knows? Maybe it'll go on for like 45 seconds instead.
Yeah. Actually, I'm curious if anyone actually passed the tiebreaker. I would think no, but... check the match results.
Oh, there's been a fail. What about this one? Oh, actually, the very first match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Actually passing the tiebreaker. Wow.
Yeah, it actually just came down to 10k points. I will say that the tiebreaker for next round has some pretty brutal sections.
Care to share what it is?
Soon. Very soon.
It's okay, we won't leak it.
Yes, don't mind the Twitch bot that will be there afterwards.
Yeah, just tell people not to watch this match.
It will be Furiosa Melodia. No,
oh wow.
We do already have the whole pool ready, yes. For next round, not for the whole tournament, obviously. I think we would be in a bit of trouble if we didn't have the pool up by now.
Oh man, I know that feel all too well.
Yep.
Yeah, the only tournament I hosted had a little bit of issues getting pools ready on time.
Oh no, it's always so stressful because then you're panicking to find decent maps at the last minute.
Yeah, but let's just get right into the pick first.
Yeah, and the map did not end instantly, which I love to see.
Yeah, and surprisingly, we actually have someone holding combo. Actually, both of them are holding combo, past the 100 combo mark. It's not something it's not something we saw often.
No, but I do think this is actually a very comboable map. Kekbreon nearly failed. Is going to recover though. I think the tough part about this map is, unlike the rest of the maps, it's not nearly as easy to recover your health bar after missing a whole section. And it's actually Chocolla who fails. No, wait. That was just straight buffer. Kekbreon fails. Chocolla is just buffering. Okay.
I don't think it's a buffering. I think that always happens when the other person fails.
Just desynced.
Yeah, the screen gets paused for a moment while the other side just starts to fail.
Right, yes. Yeah, and that's gonna be 3-0 Chocolla. This is, well, truly a pass tournament. three out of 3 maps have been failed so far. I think this one might be over pretty quickly.
We barely even started, but right now we're already at 3-0.
Okay, so surely we're not gonna see a no mud one fail.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
it's definitely possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Exhibit A, just look at me.
This is true, actually. You were like literally 1 note off failing no mud one.
Yeah, that's supposed to show you there are no truly safe picks.
That's for sure. We were actually considering using OWC 2018 tiebreaker uh, from Grand Finals for our Grand Finals, but it's just way too hard.
Well, I mean, what's stopping you? It's a pass tournament. We don't
it,
not really
well,
expecting people to pass.
see, what's stopping me is that literally everybody would fail on the first jump section every time. It's AR10, 270 BPM jumps for 8 minutes.
Okay. Wait, hold on. 8 minutes?
8
I just
minutes.
didn't say 8 minutes.
Oh yes, 8 minutes of AR10 270 BPM jumps that are actually ridiculous. I don't think if we pulled it, nobody would pass the first jump section. It's such a good song too, which sucks.
Man, I can already see people like agreeing with each other not to go to tiebreaker. Like,
Yep.
if it's like if it's like 5-4, and they'll just say, okay, you just take the win. I don't want to touch tiebreaker at all.
Imagining grand finals, just be like, you know what? You can have the win. I'll take second. It's cool. Now Kekbreon actually has a pretty big combo advantage here so far.
Big combo gaming, and actually earlier on, Chocolla, they looked like they were close to failing. They lost like half their life but managed to still recover.
Yeah, and Kekbreon actually hits the big jump section, so is going to be building up some pretty free combo here, and he's going to get quite a big lead. Already 30k ahead.
Big lead, all they have to do is just stay alive. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, if you can hold on to get up to 600, 700 combo even, that's probably enough to win, as long as you don't, well, either fail or hit the rest of the map. Chocolla is recovering pretty nicely, but there's another big jump section coming up very soon.
And Kekbreon, he does find that 600 combo mark.
Yeah, he's really up there. And we're almost halfway through the map, and he's still FC. Oh, almost misses that get to 50, but he hangs on.
700 combo, what? This man can't be stopped. He's stopped.
He's stopped, but that's still a pretty insane combo on this map. I feel like that could be... If he can build up another combo in the second half, I could definitely see him getting one of the higher No Mud 1 scores.
Yeah, that was such a good combo.
Yeah, and with that 700k combo, he is so far ahead of Chocolla.
Yes, the 700,000 combo.
I keep saying that. It's like the second time. I said 300k combo earlier.
It's like we know what you mean.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. It's pretty quiet from here, with combos being pretty even. Chocolla is going to be relying on a fail from Kekbreon.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Chocolla will be able to get enough combo to match up to the monstrous score that Kekbreon has built up.
Yeah, and with that break, I think that's going to be kind of put out of reach in terms of combo. The only hope for Chocolla left now is a fail from Kekbreon. Now we do have one hard part coming up that is harder than the others.
Yeah, probably the only part that Chocolla can rely on.
Yeah, but look at Kekbreon. He's just right back up to 400 combo on these jumps that are actually ridiculously hard. He even hits the slider.
He hit the stream. How?
This is actually kind of a cracked No Mud 1 score.
That is insane. You would not think that this guy was seed 50.
Yeah, if you're watching this match, you probably assume this guy is top 10 seed based off his No Mud 1 performance. I genuinely think this is going to be one of our... Definitely a top... Yeah. It's going to be really up there in terms of the best No Mud 1 scores for this round. He's just so consistent on these jumps. And this map is 6.2 stars as well. It's not an easy map by any means.
And he makes it all the way 348k. Chocolla just okay.
Oh, Chocolla fails at the ending.
Alright, just decided not to do the slider. No big deal.
Yeah. And that was a really decisive victory by Kekbreon. So I'm curious to see if he's going to be able to keep that up in the rest of the match. It's going to be a, I think, much needed confidence boost for Kekbreon after failing the first three there.
All right, so we've seen DT2. What else was it? What else did we see?
We've seen DT2, we've seen Nomad 4, and
Okay.
we've seen
Was it
Nomad.
halftime?
It
Was
was
it the
halftime,
halftime?
you're right.
All right.
Yeah. And then bans were DT1 and Nomad 3.
All right. No much real. A little bit weird, but sure.
I would have to agree, actually. Nomad 3 was the ban from Chocolla, which was really surprising to me. Unless Chocolla was just not confident on comboing Nomad 3 and thought Kekbreon could maybe get a higher combo.
Or maybe
Oh wait, we
maybe
see Nomad
maybe
2?
there's some issues with the bus sliders because that's a lot of them.
Possibly, yeah. Wait, didn't we see Nomad 2?
Oh yeah, we saw the mod 2 as well.
I don't think we did see Nomad 4.
Yeah, we probably didn't unless we can just pull up the MP link just for confirmation.
I do actually have the MP link open. I don't know why I didn't look at that. Yeah, we have not seen Nomad 4.
Okay, we have not seen Nomad 4.
Don't mind me. And he's Chocolla gonna be going for the easy pick. Chocolla is a pretty good easy player, I think. So I do worry a little bit for Kekbreon in this one, but the halftime pick does suggest that Kekbreon is a decent, at least, low AR player, so it's not like this map is going to be unplayable for Kekbreon.
But still, it is with the easy mod.
Yes, easy mod is a special kind of low AR.
Did Chocolla just pick a map that they don't have?
Oh boy, I guess so. Chocolla is going for the easy sight read. That is ballsy. I don't know. That is kind of cocky, honestly, but I respect it.
I mean, there could be plenty of reasons why they don't have the map. It could be they played it earlier but got mad at it and just deleted it out of frustration.
That is possible as well.
So yeah, maybe they do have some sort of knowledge on the map itself, but just deleted it for some reason. But that's just my take on it. Could be something entirely different. Could be an easy sight read.
It could be. Chocolla having some troubles downloading. So I'm not too sure. Gonna have.
Is this map not available on the O2 side or something?
No, it should be. It's just Dreadnought, which is, I'm pretty sure it's ranked. I am somewhat confident that this is a ranked map, so there's shouldn't be any problem with that.
It is a ranked map, so
yeah.
Not sure the issues here.
Yeah, maybe it just needs to leave the lobby and rejoin or something like that. Maybe it could also just be Boncho. Boncho has been very much struggling today.
Okay, I am getting a little bit confused here. Not sure if they're going to repick or if they're gonna keep it as the easy pick.
Yeah, it's a little bit unclear.
Ah,
Kekbreon it doesn't look like Kekbreon wants to allow a repick though, so it is going to just be we are going to be waiting on Chocolla to download easy.
actually, Chocolla's PC blue screen.
Oh. Okay, so we are going to be waiting a bit then.
Yeah, there's no way around it. There's a full-on blue screen of death for Chocolla.
Oh. Yeah, so we are going to be taking a short break for sure to see if Chocolla can restart. Because that would be a shame to be 1 point away from winning and die to the blue screen of death.
When even your PC doesn't pass on the passport limit.
Rockon, can you just let Chocolla, can you let Kekbreon know that Chocolla's PC crashed? So we're going to be waiting a little bit. Yeah, so we will be giving it a 5-minute break. Obviously, if Chocolla isn't able to get the PC restarted, that will be an FF, unfortunately, despite being up 3-2.
Yeah, being up 3-1 and just. Man, that's got to hurt.
It really does. Such an unfortunate time for PC issues.
Alright, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go take a little bit of water break. Gonna have to stay hydrated.
Yes, of course.
And while we are also having the break, you, viewers of Twitch, should also take a break.
Yep,
stay
take
hydrated.
a break, go get your popcorn, get some water. And let's see if we have any update from Chocolla. Nothing quite yet, so we'll give Chocolla a few more minutes. But obviously, we can only wait so long. Alright, so I think we are going to give Chocolla 5 more minutes here to come back. But beyond that, can't delay much longer. Okay, and Chocolla is back. Nice. So, all the players should be readying up now. We are about to get into easy.
Alright, I am back.
Hey, so is Chocolla, so good timing. Not at all. Chocolla just came back, waiting for the players to ready up, and then we can start. Hopefully Chocolla can actually download the map now. I'm guessing that's what we're waiting on.
I assume that Chocolla does have the map already, considering that Rockon did ask for them to ready up.
Maybe, yeah. But I don't think you can see whether somebody has the map or not in the IRC client.
That's true.
Alright, so Chocolla is downloading the map as we speak. It should be ready in 1 minute. And Kekbreon actually very generously offering to forfeit the match if Chocolla could download it, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. And also keep in mind, of course, doesn't matter how far ahead your opponent is, if they can no longer play, you have no obligation to forfeit or anything like that.
But actually, with that being said, I think some of the rules should kind of be a little bit more strictly enforced though, because having to wait this long, honestly, like, understandable is because their PC did have a crash moment,
Yeah.
but this is honestly a little bit too long.
Yeah. No, I would agree. Definitely worth putting rules in place, maybe a 5-minute timer, and then after that, it depends if the opponent will agree to wait.
But with that said, we will finally be getting into the easy pick.
Yes. Finally. Potentially the last map here. Chocolla is on match point. Does find an early miss though, but Kekbreon going to treat it right back.
Kekbreon as well. Not seeing very high accuracies, but that's to be expected. Kekbreon finding like
Kekbreon misreads that entire section and does get the revive.
They lost their first life.
Second revive.
And there it goes. The third one is done.
And that is going to be it. It is going to be 4-1 for Chocolla.
Yeah. We've had a 10-minute break to play a map that lasted like 25 seconds.
Yeah, that was very anticlimactic.
But there you have it. It is the fourth and final point for Chocolla. They make it through to the round of 32 winners bracket, sending Kekbreon down into the losers.
Yep, and I think for real this time, the next match will be A2V2C.
Okay.
I've said that like 3 times now, and every time we've been back to stream the next match. But I think this time it's true, unless Rock-On is streaming the next match as well. But thank you guys all for watching. Thank you again, Carolian, for commentating with me. Again, it's been fun.
No problem. Happy to be here.
Of course, and yeah, you're welcome to join anytime.
Does that mean I get the commentator role?
Of course, yes. I will. I have to actually go because I need to do something, but I will get that sorted later today.
Alright, that's fair.
I think Rock-On might be streaming. Give me a second. Okay, so undecided if the next match will be streamed. If it is, Crayolan, you're free to commentate it solo if you want to.
Well,
I will just give Rock-On terms to drag you in. So if it gets streamed, let her know. Okay, it's probably being streamed. Do you want to commentate that? You don't have to. But if you want to.
Sure.
All right.
Sure. I'll stay around.
Okay, sure. It's actually starting in 5 minutes, so you can just stay at VC if you want.
All right, will do.
All right. Thank you guys for the stream and the commentary. I will see you both later.